guys are headed to Florida. It's warm and hot. Do you get faster there? How do you adjust from the snow cold, the game in the AFC Championship game, and now really have different conditions? You guys did from Mexico City perfectly, but this is different. You're going to be there a while.
Yeah, Coach Reed's been preaching to us really since like the playoffs started. We had the bye week. We did extra conditioning on the side. A lot of players do extra work, on our off day. So we've been staying in shape just in case we got to this game. And it's a good thing we did because we're here. So we're going to continue doing that this week and next week as well.
When you say extra work, is that like running laps? Is that sitting in a sauna? I mean, what is that?
Everyone's different. For us, our linebackers, we definitely sit in the sauna because you don't sweat that much with these more of a walkthrough type practices. And for us, it's just more like 10-yard sprints. You do 10, turn around. You just do 10 by 10, what we call them. They're quick and fast, but usually a play is not, lasting more than 5 seconds. So you're just doing more quicker type runs.
Yeah, you guys have really turned around the last two games. Opponents you'd already seen, and they'd had success running the ball. And
Yeah.
You put an end to that. This is another team that runs the ball really well, but it's not maybe the big physical backs, the kinds that run over. Is stopping the run, or is it different when you got more of, say, a halfback versus the kind of fullback types that you've been facing?
Yeah, stopping and run is stopping and run. If you see their game last week, I think he rushed for, 200-something yards. So stopping and run is stopping and run. You can control a game by keep running the ball. So our mindset is to stop the run, and for the third week in a row, try to get off to a better start. So we're preaching that right now. We're trying different ways. We're going to probably throw some little different things to start the game. We got to find a way. If we're on the field first, getting that 3 and out.
But as a follow-up to what you just said, when you have had such success when you don't get off to a good start, and your offense can come in and maybe match the scores, does that make it easier? Can you be more aggressive?
Yeah, but it's not we don't want to be dependent. We want to be a part of something, not dependent on something. So our job is to get 3 and outs and stop the run. We need to do that for 4 quarters, not 3.5. So.
Anthony, how do you account for the way you guys played run defense against Tennessee this time as opposed to the last time?
Yeah, like I said before, we had a solid game the first time. We gave about 4 or 5 runs that was just self wounds that we just didn't line up right or just didn't communicate right. And he bust I think it was a 70-yarder on us the first time we played. So all we did different was just line up and had a different mindset for 4 quarters. We didn't run different plays. We ran the same plays we ran when we played them earlier in the season. So we just had a different mindset, and everyone did their job. So as long as we keep doing that, and I think we'll be all right.
I'm not sure if you've been asked this, but what has it meant to you to be voted a playoff captain?
Yeah, it means a lot. It means a lot of my teammates and coaches look for me to lead. Being a linebacker, you couldn't ask for anything more. So I'm here just continue trying to lead and just do it one more time for this year.
Anthony, Patrick was in here talking about he handled the distractions by taking care of tickets and family stuff before game day. How are you handling all the distractions that come with all of this?
Yeah, there is a lot. It was almost as crazy as when I got drafted. It was just phones blowing up everywhere and like that. But I have a amazing wife that loves to take care of stuff like that. So all I could do is just focus on football. So she does a great job doing stuff like that. So I usually just go through Ashley, and she probably won't get phone calls because they know what she's going to say. So I let her handle all the hotels and tickets, and so I could just focus on ball.
Anthony, were you able to see what Frank Clark said after the game, and talk about if you did see what he said, what part of it that he said that you were actually able to take in and then figure out what he meant by saying that to him?
I'm not sure. Frank Clark says a lot of stuff. So what did he say?
He was talking about being able to stop the run, and then you guys going forward and make everything being noise that's out there being said about the defense. Yeah,
it's always noise, good noise and bad noise, and that's what we did a good job of this year. We blocked out the noise, and we just continued playing. We had some rough stretches there, but we came together. We knew it was going to take multiple weeks, so we finally gluing together, and it's at the perfect timing. So, like I said, we just got to do it for 4 more quarters or maybe a little more, but this is our last time for this year. We get to play in a big game, and we're just so excited for it.
Tyron, keep preaching championship swagger. Do you feel like you guys have that?
Yeah, and championship swagger for me is just confidence. A group that's very confident and just playing free. So we've been doing that lately. So we just got to keep preparing so we can, have it, for the Sunday.
How do you evaluate San Francisco? You look at Jimmy Garoppolo, you look at their running game. When you look at their offense, what are some of the things you're thinking about? Do they remind you of somebody you've played in the AFC?
No, they're very different. They use a lot of motion. They move guys around. They run the ball. Don't take a lot of deep shots, but when they do, they're very effective. So every week's a new challenge. We played them a little bit in the preseason. We had some starters out there for a couple of drives. So got a little look at them, but most guys and most coaches don't pull out everything in the preseason. So we got a lot of tape. We've been playing a lot of games. We've been practicing since July, so we got a lot of tape on them, and so they got a lot of tape on us too. So we're just going to tune in and can't really compare. Every team's different every week, so they're a good ball club. That's why they're here, and so are we. So
Anthony, you get the sense a lot of players like playing for Andy Reid, and I'm curious if you explain what that might be or why, what it is that he does that creates that feeling.
Yeah, he's a very laid-back guy. He's a player coach. He listens to his players. He's one of the best. Not just for his wins. He's a good guy, and he listens to his players. And player coach is huge in this league. And then he hires guys on the staff that's very similar to him. So he did a good job putting the staff together, and it's like everyone's a big family here. So it's been amazing these 2 years.
It seems like he's a calming influence too. Is that true?
I'm sorry, say that.
Looking at it, it seems like he's a calming influence when maybe things haven't started fast or things like that these last couple of weeks. Does that make a difference?
Yeah, I feel like he's even keel, and he put that inside of all of us. We never get too high, too low at a moment. When your leader's doing that, everyone can feed off of that. So yeah.
Hey, thanks, Hitch.
Thanks, Anthony.